Yo, hello, welcome to the stream for this week for AQ. There is going to be the finale of the Plane of Monsters or something like that. Not the Queen of Monsters, not the whole thing, of course. We won't get in that right now. But, the set that's in the thumbnail will be a free AC drop, I think it was said. Is it a drop or a farmable item of some sort? Something like that. So, those are the things that are popping up today. Maybe some other stuff. We'll see. Shop updates, something like that. They usually update the AC shop in some way. Usually. We'll see. Alright, Facebook. Things will pop up on Facebook. Alright, tweet out, Facebooked out. All that stuff. Restart my client. And let's check out what's new. Let's check out what's new. Does my webcam look a little dark? It kinda does. It kinda does. I think I can fix it. Let's get in the game first. Let's hop in. Let's get some music popping. Let's see. Oh yeah, down below. New updates out for sure. Alright, we'll check shop in a second. I want to adjust my camera. It's a little off. Okay. Maybe it's not. I don't know. Hey Eric, what's up, man? Do I plan to test the Necronomancer rework? Yeah, we could test that today. I thought the one class change was coming out today for what's it called? Mindbreaker? But I guess it's not coming out today. So I think that's next week. So we'll check that out next week. I kind of want to record some footage for like a comparison video. I'll probably do that off stream though. I'll probably have to do that off stream. Some chill beats. Listen to while we're hanging out. Alright. So, featured. Yeah, let's check armors. So we will know if they added anything. Oh, that's new. So Thyronius actually teased this a while ago. I forgot to put in a news video, but this actually got teased like a week ago. Not really for me. It's kind of like a chocolate chip cookie. Alright. Is there like cool weapons to go with it? Oh yeah. Got a weapon to go with it. Sure there'll be dual versions of that too. At least it should be. It looks like a dual. Yeah, there's. You get two versions if you want. They got Reavers. These Reavers actually don't look too bad. Might have to get these. They're rare too. Wonder how they look with a normal armor. Yeah, they aren't so bad. Always liked Reavers, but they mess up the they mess them up a lot. Make them look weird. These aren't terrible. If they're are they color? Oh, they're not color custom. I don't think. No. Not the worst. Is that new? I remember seeing that before. The lamp? Probably not. Yeah, a single reaver if you want. Scythe. A big ol' scythe. Okay. What weapons? Any weapons? Hey Corey, what's up Kaylee? How's it going my guy? What's up Duke? Is it restart now? Yeah, servers just restarted. Checking out the feature gear shop. And we'll do new event and all that. afterwards. Oh, there are. Ooh, Dracath hair. That looks really weird. So some Dracath hair with horns with the same style as the armor if you want that. So the calendar of events for June came out. No summer event for June, but there is a Chrysalis event. That should be cool. That should be cool. What's this? Ooh, ooh, I kind of like this. Is that hair CC? Probably not. Good, see if it is. It's not. It's kind of a cool cape though. Like the big the big fluffy parts in the capes. Whatever you want to call it. Kinda neat. Wonder neat. What's it cost? 175? Rare? Yeah, I'll buy that. I'll buy that. That's worth it. Worth it, worth it. No new pets. Was there other armors? Usually we don't miss anything. No. Okay, so it's just that one new set. Seemed to be everything that they're added. There. Anyway. Oof. Oof was there for a while. Before restart, he came back and he goes AFK immediately. Get out of here. Doodles. It's been a blast. We can seal her in. Alright. Yeah, the Crystal storyline. I've seen things about the Crystal storyline that you guys haven't seen, and I'm excited for it. I can't share. I would if I could, but I can't. But it's cool. There's some cool designs and stuff for it. Yeah, of course Katara is doing a bunch of art for it. You really think you stopped me? How precious. That hair without the face morph would actually be kind of sick. We've both taken down much worse than you. I don't think you understand it. This is my realm now. Kill them. Alright. Class has the best animation. Abyssal Angel has the coolest animation in the game. Of any class, in my opinion. In my opinion. Maybe Katara should do a Abyssal Naval Commander, since it seems like people really want it. I keep seeing it over and over again. People keep making Abyssal Naval Commanders. Maybe Katara should make one. Not that the one that the guy made in the news video yesterday was bad or anything, but yeah, like an official one. Oh, we should put on a rep boost. I'm not maxed for Chaos Militia. Might need the rep for a class or something in the future, maybe. I don't know. Just a guess. Sometimes reps have classes. That's the last of them. Where did Anka go? She escaped. Those monsters were a distraction. Oh no, I can't believe this. We'll find her, Corey, and we won't let her get away. How could she? Let's get rep boost going. Optimize our reputation from these quests at least. What about VHL? Animation's too laggy. They're like, and they cover too much of the screen. Simple, clean, to the point animations. There's this guy on Twitter that I wanted to put in a news video, but I haven't. I probably should. He was doing like class animations, and they looked really sick. Like I really don't like the class animations for this class that I'm using right now. I think they're too much. I think they are too much. But wait, what's the trail? I thought it would be like an arrow thing. I didn't run request text at all. Seems like all the monsters are in the same monsters in every room. It's these guys? No. No. Is it these guys? No. I am confused. These guys. No. It's Rumbling Rumble for the trail. I swear I've killed like 4 of them already. Oh, so it's not 100? So it's always so confusing when it's not 100% and you don't request text. It's like, where is it? Yeah, Crystal Storyline's gonna have a lot of cool stuff in it. I saw on Twitter today that Darkin is making swimsuits, which that should be good. And he said that they already got approval from Alina to release them too, so that's gonna be neato, for the summer release, which I think will be in July. I don't think they're doing one. They put up the calendar for June, and it said returning summer items, but I don't think they didn't say new summer items. So I don't know. Hey, what's up, Hoodie? Hey, Hans. Shall up to? You guys say yo in the chat at the same time. You guys like in a Discord or something together? Yo, Corey, have you heard about the news between from Vanos crew, OHM Wrecker, having a Druma, between HTO Delirious, and I am Wildcat? I'm gonna be honest, I don't know who half those people are. Drama, huh? Yo, good views, good ad revenue. Keep it going, keep up the drama, good stuff. Same person, question mark? Oh my god. Hands and Hoodie are the same person? I've been told a lie all these years. Monstrous Flame, burn it down. Who's my favorite singer? I don't have a favorite singer. I don't listen to that much music, to be honest. Most of the music I listen to is from like the early 2000s. Thoughts on the players who decided to quit AQ? Yeah, good on them. I don't have an opinion either way. It's fair enough. Saw Frosty quit. Frosty mate. And mate. Frosty and mate. Probably for the better, to be honest. Come back when AQ2D's out. Copium. Do I listen the weekend? Nope. I listened to the last the most recent music I listened to was the new what's his name? I can't think of his name. It was like the can't think of his name. I can't think of it. Anyway, there's like a new album from a hip-hop artist. Monster Slain, Anka Found. Alright. And I didn't like it that much. It was like, It was alright. Nothing crazy. Will we get more female armors with tattoos? If I have any say in it, yeah. I don't have any say in it though. Although the that armor that I drew up, I actually drew that up to show an actual artist for a commission. That's the original purpose of why I drew that. So yeah, that'll probably have a tattoo on it when it actually gets turned into an actual flashed item. bet they'll probably have a tattoo on the right arm. Yeah, J. Cole. Yeah, that's who. Yeah, the recent J. Cole album. It was not terrible, but it wasn't anything too crazy on it either. Very so-so. What I think of Yanni animation? I don't really know what Yanni animations are, to be honest. I can't think of them off the top of my head at the moment. I don't know. I don't see that class being used that often. She was your mother, wasn't she? But even then, she wasn't human. I don't like Yanni though. I don't like any classes that have to or that's not true. I don't like it. I don't know. The reflect back damage stuff isn't like something I like to use a lot. It's more of a PvP thing. Or very situational. But even in the situations where it would be useful, it's not useful because of how AQ works. With the reflect damage back not giving you drops. This weekend I probably have something to show on Twitter, which will be cool. I'll be honest, I didn't really even read that. I kind of skimmed it. The story is not very interesting. I'm out of it. Also, what are these squid spiders? Squid spiders? Spider squids? Yami doesn't reflect back damage. What's it do? I thought it was reflect. That's why I've never wanted to get it. Does it not reflect? I swear I read the skills that had reflect damage on it. Stop. One day you're gonna be able to turn in quests in combat. Perfect world, darkness destroyed. It only does 100% dodge. Doesn't have... Oh, maybe I'm thinking of a different class. Probably think of a different class then. Is there like a Legion class that reflects back damage? Oh, I think Post Malone's good, by the way. It's the guy asking somebody. I think Post Malone's pretty decent. Although his more recent stuff is he's like going like super... I don't know. I feel like he's kind of like... I don't know. I can't hate Post, but I can't hate the dude. But I feel like his sound is like kind of like just like changing to become more like just like radio music sort of stuff. More and more than it was before. It kind of just like blends in with all the other stuff more and more. Monster slain. Add new class? No, they don't add new classes to this game anymore. I mean, they do, but you get like 2 or 3 a year at most. And I think we already had 2 or 3 this. I think we already had one or two this year. So you'll get one more counter class at the end of the year, and that'll be it. Sad times. Am I gonna make more armors? Yeah, I have an idea for another one. I just haven't felt like drawing it yet, to be honest. If you want the actual answer, just haven't felt like drawing it. Maybe I'll do a stream where I draw stuff. Although, you can see how bad I am at it. I really liked Kotaro was streaming for a little bit on YouTube, drawing stuff. I really like those streams. I wish he would do more of those. Those were fun. If you guys hadn't tuned into those, I don't know why he stopped. Maybe he's like doing other stuff, or he doesn't like streaming. But I don't know. They seem like pretty fun streams. Why is everyone suddenly quitting AQ? I don't know. AQ's in a weird spot at the moment, in my opinion. It has been for like the past like year and a half. It just feels weird. Well, since like Flash. Since Flash like actually like it was actually gone. Since Flash actually died, like is actually in the grave. Since then it's been in like I feel like it's just like it's in like purgatory at the moment. So it's just like a good time. It's a chain reaction hoodie. When someone sees someone leaving, they're like, yeah, I'll hop on that train. That's how that works mostly. Someone posts about them like, oh, I'm gonna stop playing. I come back next week. Like that one what's that show? Larry David. I can't find it. I could find it, but never mind. Oh my god, what's all this text? This world belongs to you, a guardian golem. Goodbye, guardian golem. What are your thoughts on Dragon Naval 10k? That was the first 10k chest they ever added to the game. I don't use any enables from it. I use the house item because it's like a cool thing to have, I guess. I definitely wouldn't item or donate it. But I guess if you personally like how those Dragon Navals look, go for it, I guess, with the item and donate. If you like how those look. I don't really like the base Dragon Naval. Why am I not getting mana back? Hello, mana? Mod check? Where am I not can I auto attack? Yeah, great. See, I wonder why this game is losing players. Your character doesn't even auto attack half the time. Am I gonna get Far Cry 6? Yo, I saw the trailers and stuff they put up for Far Cry 6 today. I think it's cool that's like actually in an urban environment, sort of, or like a part of the game's in an urban environment. I think that's pretty neat. Although I think the last two Far Cry games, or I didn't like Far Cry 4. Although I didn't play it that long, I got bored of it really quick and stopped playing. Far Cry 5 I beat, but I played that with a friend, so we played like co-op. So I was basically just hanging out with a friend. We were just playing the game in the background, basically, like. So I finished that game. The ending was terrible. The whole game was terrible, to be honest. Like the whole like narrative and story and like everything about that game was pretty terrible, except for the bugs. The bugs were the only fun part about that game. Like at one point we got a truck to fly. Like there was like flatbed trucks in those games where you could like click a button on the side of them to put the bed down, and if you drove with the bed down, it would glitch into the ground and fly in the air. That was fun. And the animals were really buggy and stuff like that. So The bugs were fun in that game, but the actual game itself I found no enjoyment in playing. Really boring. Far Cry 6, it looks cool from the outside. And if it has co-op, might get it to play co-op. Maybe. If it has like the co-op campaign again, like Far Cry 5. Yeah, it might be probably worth the money to get it for that. But as a single player game, I don't think I would buy it for that. In my opinion. I think the Ubisoft games are really boring to play. And have been for a long time. Like Watch Dogs and all that stuff. Like I tried to get into Watch Dogs. I could not. 1 and 2. Trying both. The yeah, like I said, played recent Far Cry games, all that stuff. I can't think of the last Ubisoft game I actually liked playing. Do I play Genshin? Nope. Do I sleep? Yeah, I sleep. I've actually been on like a very normal sleep schedule for like the past week. It's been weird, or for the past like week or two. No, it's just the past week. For like the past whole week, I've been like waking up when I should be waking up, going to sleep when I should be going to sleep. It's been very weird, actually. No 24 hours. Red Dead Redemption 2? Red Dead Redemption 2 dragged. But Rockstar games drag always. GTA 4 dragged, GTA 5 dragged. Red Dead dragged. But they're still very good games. Very, very good games. But they do drag. The stories are... They, but it's not like a... It's not like a drag, like it's bad. Like the game gets bad. It's like mentally, like you've just been... Like, I don't know, like... It's probably like the same reason that you don't have like 4-hour-long movies, right? But for video games. Like the GTA, the Rockstar games, they don't have enough like actual like there's no like RPG elements to them. There's no like getting like there's no like you're not like grinding for anything in those games. Like you're just like you're driving around and shooting people and driving around and shooting people, or riding your horse around and shooting things and riding your horse around and shooting things, right? Like there's no like you're not like really doing anything other than like doing the story. Unless you're playing the online. The online for those games is basically like the grind stuff. Assassin's Creed stopped being good after Black Flag. I don't think it was good before Black Flag. I never finished an Assassin's Creed game, including Black Flag. And I really like pirate genre games. Sid Meier's Pirates is one of the best games, in my opinion, ever. It's really sad they haven't made a sequel to that. You can grind the trapper items? Oh, and Red Dead? Yeah, Red Dead did add some stuff like that. That GTA 5 didn't really have. There was like nothing to do in the story when you beat it. Like you could buy businesses and stuff like that and like cars, but there's really no point to it once you're done the campaign. What I'm actually excited for though is next week. The Xbox Bethesda. That's the real shit right there. And EA. If EA is doing something, I want to see if they're going to show anything about Skate. Because they announced Skate last year. So it's only been a year, so I don't expect them to be showing that much. But they might like show like something, like some concepts or something for the Skate game they're making. I don't have high hopes for the new Skate game from EA because Black Box Studios doesn't exist anymore. The people that made Skate, and they're like, yeah, the people that actually made Skate games, like, they don't exist anymore. So yeah, but kind of excited. Kind of, like, very low amount. Interested. I'm interested to see what they're gonna do with that. What's up, Safe? Been watching since 2013. Thanks for being around for so long. Yo, thanks for subbing. You've been here since 2013. You haven't subscribed. My guy, my man. Anyway, thanks for finally hitting the button. All right, you don't want to do that. You have to break your connection with it. We have to destroy it. I'm gonna be honest, there's a lot of channels on YouTube that I watch that I'm not subscribed to. But I kind of do, as someone that makes videos themselves and stuff like that, like, I'll kind of like, okay, I watch a lot of your videos, I should probably subscribe to this channel. I'm not paying attention to this. None of this story has been any good. And I feel like it's just not good for the stream either to, like, go and read through all that. Clean start. Because I know nobody in chat does. So they probably don't care about me doing it. I got thinner? Maybe. I don't know. Take it from her. Remove the source of her power. Wait, why don't we use it? Wonder, that's probably like a 10% damage boost, at least. The armor from the thumbnail is available. I hope her helmet's available. It's kind of cool looking. I know, but the connection it holds is too valuable. Great, man. Yep. It's like my real life IQ. Once we defeat Malcor, I swear to you, I'll smash it myself. Till then, the safest place for it is here, with the one person who will never give in to his temptation. Why is the shop locked? I finished the quest, man. I finished the quest, man. Oh, you have to do this? You gotta do this to unlock the shop? 1,000? 1,000? At least, oh, you get a character page badge? Oh, okay. Wow. Useless. Useless pixels. Even more useless than the in-game ones. Soul of Vengeance. Where are the souls of vengeance? Okay, let's just read the quest. The quest doesn't tell me anything. That's fun. Yeah, where's the Soul of Vengeance? When did Dracoth become a good guy? Well, you see, we spent years and years fighting him and all his minions, all the 13 Lords of Chaos. And then we killed him. But not really, because nobody really dies in this game ever. So, after we defeat him, he's like, yo, you're pretty cool, and you defeat all those other guys, and yeah, that's pretty cool. And now we help him with his relationship, and you know, anytime he has a problem, he calls us on the phone. He's like, yo, what up, Corey? Come help me. There's a problem I got. You're the guy. Come on, I can't do it. I'm too weak now. I'm not a Chaos Lord anymore. I'm just washed up. So yeah, we're kind of just his bitch now, and we help him with all his like daily chores and all that. I don't know. I'm not a lore. Do I look like a lore master? I ain't got a clue. But I do want to do these 25 souls. Is that for like the boss probably? Let's go to private ones. People from the stream can join in. Down below. We need you. Wait, what? Wait. It's like I'm saying in the other room. I think we help him and keep the balance in lore, but it could be wrong. If anyone truly understands the lore of this game, props to them. I play the releases every week, and I got no clue what's going on half the time. It's like something 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 chaos, something 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 world's ending, something something go kill boss, something something see you next week. Oh, you do damage. Want to run all the way back. I'm gonna play Dragon Fable? No. I'm not. Just got SSOT, and it's a good class. Story's not meant to be understood. True. I don't think the writers even know what the story is at this point. Have I unlocked the latest awe badge? What, the one for like spending 10,000 hours for nothing? Yeah, I definitely got that one. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. No. And I've always held that badges don't matter at all. Hands, why do you join this room and then leave? Help. Wait, actually, you don't even get Souls of Vengeance from this person. Wait, where do you get the Souls of Vengeance from? Because they can't be from the same, like, follower slain, right? It's gotta be from the boss. Is it from the other boss? Or is it, like, low drop? What is scoop? Oh, you can't see the boss, you haven't done the event. Oh, I get you, I get you. Has anyone got the Soul of Vengeance yet? I'm guessing it's from Anka, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm on Saf. Oh, is it like an actual item? Oh, it is. It's an actual item. Okay. I'm gonna equip an SOD because this is taking way too long. Does this give you damage boost to stuff? Yeah, it does. Okay. The chaos? Not the chaos. Eh, whatever. Alright, so I don't know which one's which. This one. Yeah, I guess that one will work. Follower. Oh, the follower slain are pickup items as well. Okay. Can't preview any of those items. Will I ever play Dragon Fable? Nope. I will not. I played it back in the day for a little bit. Never really caught my interest. Oh yeah, I was talking about this. I got sidetracked. I'm excited for the Bethesda Starfield. They showed it. Like Microsoft tweeted out, there's actually going to be something Starfield related confirmed at E3 this year. I feel like people aren't as excited for Starfield as they should be. Maybe that's, I don't know, maybe that's weird to say. There should be like, I don't know, maybe because it's Bethesda's track record recently, like Fallout 4 and 76 being kind of weird. Maybe that's why people aren't too excited, but it's a new IP from Bethesda. From the proper Bethesda, like the actual Bethesda. I don't feel like it has... I'm not that big of a fan of space games either, Hoodie, if I'm being honest. Like, I've never played... Like, I tried to play Mass Effect, I couldn't get into it. Like, I've, like... Anytime I play any game that has anything to do with space, like, I think No Man's Sky was terrible. I don't see why anyone thinks No Man's Sky is even... Like, current state No Man's Sky. Like, I played No Man's Sky not too long ago. I played it on, like, Game Pass. Like less than a year ago, I think. Maybe about a year ago, or a little over a year ago. That game is awful. Every space game I've ever played, I don't think I've liked one of them. I'm trying to think real quick. Any space games I've ever liked playing. I can't think of one. They've almost all been universally terrible. But it's Bethesda. And it's a new IP. They can do whatever they want with it. They're not stuck to lore. An existing franchise. They can make new stuff. I think it'll be good. I have pretty high hopes for it. Does Subnautica count as a space game? Subnautica is basically a space game, right? Like outer space and underwater, basically the same. From like a mechanics standpoint in a game. Subnautica is probably the best space game. Even though I haven't played it, from just looking at it. Probably it looks like one of the best space games. Subnautica devs for their next game, they should make a space game. That's what Subnautica should do. What their devs should do. An ad before the live stream? Weird. You know what really sucks? The fucking Twitch ads. Holy shit. Twitch ads are unbearable. And it's the same ad over and over and over again. The same ad. The same ad over and over and over again. Are they like trying to like... What are these companies trying to do? Are they like trying to brainwash you into liking their products? I keep getting one for a bank. I have a bank, man. I don't need a new bank. I hate my bank enough as it is. I don't want to go hate another bank. And they're unskippable. It's so terrible. Adblock doesn't work on Twitch hands. It hasn't for a while. The only way you can not get ads on Twitch is if you VPN to like somewhere where they don't want to show ads. Like a country that doesn't have like a good like where people aren't trying to advertise. Somewhere with like a fiat currency or something like that. Aren't Borderlands? I really hate it. My least, not my least favorite. Actually, yeah, probably my least favorite Borderlands game was in space. So there's that. Elpis, Moon. Borderlands itself is its own planet, right? Or Pandora. Pandora is its own planet that you spend all of Borderlands 2 on. One. But yeah, you're technically in space. The third one, which is the worst one of the numbered ones, is in space, I guess. Yeah, the pre-sequel and 3 are terrible games, in my opinion. You should not touch Borderlands pre-sequel or Borderlands 3. They're awful. Those are space Borderlands. I regret buying Borderlands 3. I bought the Borderlands 3 like big dick DLC version. That was a waste of money, big time. So I was like, oh man, Borderlands 2 is sick, and I liked all the DLC for Borderlands 2. Yeah, let's just go ahead and pre-order Borderlands 3 and all the DLC. Beep beep. Yo, I didn't even play any of the DLC. I installed like 2 of the DLCs. I played half of one, and I speed hacked through the other one. In Borderlands 3, the Krieg DLC with Maya. I speed hacked through that one just to get all the story from it. Because playing that game is like, oh my god, I'd rather... There's a lot of things I'd rather do than play that game. It's so terrible. Oh yeah, I just thought of it. The Outer Worlds is probably the only space game that I kind of like. The Outer Worlds. That game exists. You have a spaceship. You go to different planets. So technically a space game. Even though most of the game isn't in space. It's like on the planets. But the Outer Worlds. And I don't think the Outer Worlds was that crazy either. I give it like a 7 out of 10. But yeah, that was a decent space game. You have 5 days playing a week on Rust. Yeah, Rust is like a crazy game to get into. Get you hooked in, and then you're there for a while. I actually haven't played Rust in a while. I think they've added a bunch of. They have like cars and electricity and stuff since the last time, like helicopters and boats, and yeah, they've added a bunch of crazy stuff to Rust since the last time I played it. Looks pretty cool now, to be honest. But it's so time consuming to play Rust. Like you need to dedicate like a week of your life to do like a wipe. So usually servers wipe like once per week. So you need to like dedicate that whole week of your life just to playing that game if you want to be competitive. Oh, you got the console version because your friends don't have PC? Yeah. How do you spray an AK on console? Do they have like aim assist? There's an arrow up there. Because if they don't have aim assist, the AK would be unusable. Absolute disaster. Wait, were there more spiders in the spider room than the earthworms? Were there more than 4? Wait, how many earthworms are here? 1, 2. I can't count. They're moving. 3. Is there 4 in here? Well, don't think it much matters. There's probably 4 in the other one too, I think. Would you want to play an FPS game in the Matrix style VR? Games like that exist in VR. A lot of them, actually. Games where you can slow down time and shoot. Fallout 4 VR. The VATS in Fallout 4 VR isn't like VATS on the default Fallout 4. It just slows down time and lets you it uses your AP to slow down time, and you just manually aim. And just pop, pop. It's actually really cool. But you mean like Matrix style VR, like it's not a headset, like it's actually just like a brain thing that it puts you in? I don't think we'll ever have that. I don't think you'll ever like be injecting, like putting a cord into your actual head and then going into something like that. Not in our lifetimes, at least. There's no aim assist? Oh, they gotta put aim assist on a... They gotta give you aim assist for those AKs and stuff. Maybe not the shotguns, but... The AK and the bow and stuff, those should definitely... Maybe not the bow either. Should have a bit of aim assist or something. I can't imagine aiming a Rust AK with a controller without aim assist. That would be... I just wouldn't use the AK, right? You just only use like the bolt and all that stuff. Bolt and the shot. Everyone probably runs around with shotguns. Have you seen Attack on Titan? No, I only watched the first like few episodes. I haven't continued to watch it. One enhancements for Lightcaster, Wizard. I honestly really liked Mass Effect. I feel like I would like Mass Effect if I got into it, but I can never get into it. Like it's like one of those things where like if you start, like if you really like, if it starts to click with you, then you'd really... It's like the first time I played Fallout, right? Like the first time I played Fallout 3, I didn't really like it, and I didn't really understand it at all. I was really young too at the time, so maybe that's why. But the more I, but then like I gave it another try, Eventually, it's like it just clicked, and then I was like, that's that. I feel like once you like click with it, then it would work. But I don't know. Can't really force that. I find a hit scan a projectile. It depends on what you're doing, right? Hit scan a projectile really matters on what you're doing. Like I played like what, like 1,000 hours of PUBG or something like that, like 800 hours, something like that. And every weapon in that game is a projectile. All the Filatos, all the pistols, everything in that game shot a projectile out of it. And that was completely fine, right? But it just depends. Like I wouldn't want projectiles in Call of Duty, right? Like Modern Warfare had projectiles, and it was not that great. I think Call of Duty was better when it was hit scan. I think projectiles kind of ruin current Call of Duty. It depends on the style of game. Also, like the weapons and stuff. Some weapons make more sense to be hit scan or projectile. Like shotguns make a lot more sense to be projectile based. When like an assault rifle makes more sense to be hit scan usually. Would I game on a Mac if I had one? If it was the only thing I had, yeah. You can install like Windows Boot Camp on Macs and do it like that, right? I'm not too sure. I've never had a Mac, but from what I know, you can basically install Windows onto a Mac. And it's not that hard to do. And if you have one of those Macs that like people that launder money through their businesses, like those people that buy like $30,000 Macs, if you're running a drug cartel or whatever, then they have decent specs, right? They could play games on those things. But yeah. Most people's Macs are pretty terrible. A lot of heating issues. How much have I spent on AQ? A lot. A lot of money. But that's a lot of money over the span of like, I think my account will be 10 years in February, this account. So over 10 years, or longer than 10 years. Well, actually I didn't spend any money on the other accounts. This is the only account I've ever spent money on, to be honest. So yeah, over the course of like 10 years, basically in February to be 10 years. Over the course of almost 10 years. When you think about it, it's not that much when you spread it over that many days, right? If you did like the cents per day or whatever over those 10 years, it would probably be like a few cents, like 2 or 3 cents probably a day. You'll hit 10 in this October? Oh, we're pretty close. Our accounts are pretty close to same there, Hoodie. How many potions do I have for the wheel? Ooh, getting close to 900. I ain't got no clue what I'm gonna get with that. I might just get a naval. I might just get brilliant naval. What's the little window you have open? Oh, that's AQ Light, my guy. Golden Fire. If you type AQ Light in chat, you'll get a link for it. It's like a client for the game that adds a bunch of quality of life features. Some crazy stuff. Should I donate? I don't think you should have been able to item and donate Alpha Pirate ever. I think that was really silly to let people do that. If they do any like if they do any items for AQ2D that are like that, they shouldn't let anyone item and donate them. I know in AQ3D you can't, right? Like there's no way to get any of the alpha or beta items in AQ3D. So they should do the same for AQ2D if they have any of those items. Because most of the players, they get the alpha and beta items in AQ2D whenever that comes out. If they do alpha and beta items, which they probably will because they know people want them. They'll all be like old AQ Worlds players that stuck around even after the game has been long gone. I hope they do like a really short alpha and then they go into beta really quick. So the alpha items are like available for like a week or something like that. I hope it's like that. Because the alpha and beta for Artix Entertainment games don't mean anything, right? It doesn't mean anything. It's just like it's literally just they're just saying it to say it, right? So I hope one stage of it's quick. At least the alpha's quick. The founder items are non-item donatable. That's really silly to make the founder items not item donatable, but the alpha ones are. That's very silly. AQW is still in beta. True. Them the truth. Those are the facts. Corey, can you hide your helmet? Lol. Yeah, but it's not gonna look that good. There, I hid my helmet. My character never has hair. Because I need to take screenshots of items sometimes for thumbnails, so I have to get rid of the hair to get a screenshot. Like whatever I'm getting a screenshot of. So I'm always bald. Yeah, it's like GTA RP XQC, always molding. I've been banned from AQ a few times too. Default Halo is your hair. Be a better one than bald, I guess. How do people have 1,000 already? People straight up are like speedrunners for AQ releases, I swear. I see someone sent me someone tweeted at me already on Twitter that they had the shop unlocked. Like people like are like spamming F5 on server shutdown. skipping all the cutscenes as fast as possible, min-max speedrunning with fucking NSOD cranked out the wazoo, damage boost to the max. They're probably running potions to give them more attack speed or something. Holy hell, they probably have a whole guild and clan to like world's first wipe the release. Like, what are you doing, man? It's a Flash game. Calm down. Calm down. Just chill. Just chill. Just chill. Proto DK. Yeah, you gotta farm to unlock the shop. The shop has all the items in it. We're already at 400, so we're going decently quick too. Wait, why am I using Lightcaster? Chat. I've been using Lightcaster this whole time. I don't pay attention to the game at all, to be honest. Someone in the chat has gotta tell me what I'm doing with this garbage, guys. Come on. Come on. Yeah, we did it pretty quick. We got 400 pretty quick with a single target class. Woo! Man, we would have been done already. Okay, I see why people on Twitter have it finished already. Okay, I see. Never mind. Maybe they aren't speedrunning. Maybe they aren't speedrunning. I used to get, in my chat, I used to get called out when I was doing dumb stuff. These days, not really. Not really. You know what I am excited for too? Battlefield 6. Battlefield 6, man. Battlefield 1 and 5 have been terrible. No good. I mean, even if the games themselves were that good, the fact that they're limited on what kind of weapons they can have in the game just makes them kind of like not that great, to be honest. I honestly wish Battlefield would go like, this is gonna sound really stupid to like a Battlefield purist, but I wish they would go like full on like just I don't know how to say this properly, but I wish Battlefield, because I love the gameplay so much, I wish they would do like what Call of Duty is doing right now. They got the battle pass, they got all the stupid skins, they got all that junk to grind for, they got all this stupid cash shop stuff that they're actually like hyping up like a new season with like new maps and new weapons and like all the just having new junk every few months. Oh, that'd be so great for Battlefield, because Battlefield always like lacks content big time. Their DLC drops are usually like they're alright, but kind of bland. And Battlefield has never been like a super milsim game. Some people pretend it is, but it really has never been. I wish they would just go like full, like, just full send it. Just like, fuck it, dude. Let's see what happens. Because it'd be such a good game, like a base for that junk. They really should. They really should. What do you mean Battlefield 3 and 4? Battlefield 3 and 4 was super fast paced. What game were you playing? Were you one of the guys standing on a tower the whole year? Or the whole time you played Battlefield, you were sitting on the tower with an M993 sniping off a tower? Got your 20x zoom scope. COD is fast paced, Battlefield isn't. What are you talking about? We played different Battlefield games, my guy. That's a good thing about Battlefield, though. You can be one of those guys that's it's like going like, oh yeah, wins about about 20 clicks to the right. All right, got my spotter. All right, yeah, got a guy down there. All right. Oh yeah, sniper. Yeah, that's loaded. Okay. Got a teammate over there. He's throwing me ammo. All right, good. All right, I'm gonna line up my scope. Oh no. We only got 20x on. Let me grab a different scope. All right. Oh, 40x. All right. Okay, I can see into his nostrils. All right. Oh, I missed, and he moved. Oh shit. All right. Well, we'll pull the spotter, pull the binoculars. Let's see if we can find another guy. Like, you can play like that if you want, but or you can be the guy that's spawning on his teammates, getting shot immediately when he spawns, and shooting people well, and like having to hold down left mouse button while spawning because you need to start shooting immediately because you're there. You're spawning on the beacon right above the enemy spawn. You're parachuting into the enemy spawn every time and fighting people as soon as you land on the ground. Battlefield is not a slow-paced game unless you're making it a slow-paced game. It never has been, never will be. Even on massive maps, it's not slow-paced. Unless you play on a terrible team where they're always dead. If you're on a terrible team of players that don't know how to play, then yeah, sure, I guess you're always dead. Waiting for the respawn timer, and you gotta run from your spawn and get in a vehicle in your spawn and then drive to the objective. But if you're playing on a decent team, people will always stay alive and they'll always stay near the other players. So you're basically always playing like a close range team deathmatch that moves around the map. Different areas of the map, depending on what you're trying to hold down. Modern Warfare 2 is perfect. Well, except for one-man army noob tubes. And stopping power jug. And danger close. And and all the glitches it had. And the fact that the connection sucked 90% of the time. Because the internet back then was terrible. Post-migration. Every match, a lot of fun. People look back on those games like they were crazy good, but when you actually think about when you were playing them, it's like, oh shit, like there was a lot of dog shit in those games that just wasn't fun. Like, you'd peek around a corner with an intervention and the floor next to you would explode, or the round would start, right? You start searching the story round in Modern Warfare 2 and you hear thoom, 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 because people knew exactly where you're gonna run. So there would just be tubes landing whatever path you could sprint to. There would be tubes landing there, and you have people in the back of their spawn, and then a bomb would be planted and you hear thoom, 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 because there would be people that would sit and spawn, wait for a bomb to be planted and search and destroy if they're defending, and then they would just tube the top of the because they knew exactly where to aim it. So they would just land a noob tube, a danger close noob tube, which danger close would increase your explosive damage in Modern Warfare 2. It would just land on top of the bomb and kill the guy that planted the bomb, and then they'd rush over there. That's all you hear. Boom, 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 boom. That's all Modern Warfare 2 was, basically, by the end of it. You'd either hear the intervention bolt, like you'd hear the intervention and the boom, boom, boom. Gary, do you remember the search and destroy Modern Warfare 3 on that one map where you could snipe from one spawn to the other on spawn? That I don't think they ever patched. Like, you could spawn in and snipe and shoot your sniper at the start of the match and kill someone. You could do that like consistently every game. People would never vote for that map. It's like a train yard map or something. It's like trains you could run on. Yeah. Everyone would always vote against that map every time because that would happen. It was so annoying when that happened. A wall bang across the whole map. Modern Warfare 2 is epic. You're just trying to find problems with the game. No, I actually played Modern Warfare 2 when it was a thing. I played it a lot with a group of friends. I played it like the whole year it was out. I vividly remember how bad Modern Warfare 2 was. We were very much excited for Black Ops 1 to come out. And Black Ops 1 improved it a lot. You must have sucked? What do you mean? What do you mean I must have sucked? Black Ops was just more balanced. Everything was more balanced. Modern Warfare 2 had so much broken shit and it never got patched. Cause the developers that made Modern Warfare 2 got fired, right? So they never really got to patch it. The dev team that made Modern Warfare 2, Activision fired them. It was over some like contracts or something they had. So there was care package glitches where everyone was running kill streaks. There was the javelin glitch. Everyone knows all this. It's all been documented at this point. But that stuff was running rampant as fuck for at least like the first like 4 months the game was out. Every lobby you get into, there was just some dog shit happening in that lobby. Just some absolute degeneracy was happening. Yeah, they weren't getting money paid, yeah. Black Ops got patches, the DLC was good, it had zombies. Black Ops 1 was just a better game. It was a much welcome improvement over Modern Warfare 2. COD points were really cool with the what do you call it? Where you could gamble your COD points, stuff like that. Woo! That was fun. The only thing that was really busted in Black Ops 1 was the FAMAS. But every COD game is like meta garbage like that. You can still use other stuff. Oh yeah, and One Man Army too, but Modern Warfare 2 had that. Or no, Last Stand, not One Man Army. Last Stand. God, I hate Last Stand. You ever go back and play like the old Call of Duty games? God, that's so annoying. I think Modern Warfare 3 had it too, right? Last Stand. That shit was so dog shit. Or the one with, or Dead Man's Hand. Death Streaks, remember those? God, those are terrible. They're so bad because you kill, like you headshot a guy in like Black Ops 1 or like Modern Warfare 2, and then they're laying on the ground with a pistol. So you gotta headshot him again. It's so dumb. Those games had so much jank that people forget about. They look back with the rose-tinted glasses, man. I'm not saying current Call of Duty games are any good, but they weren't. Those games weren't perfect either. Well, there's Black Ops 2, but everyone knows about Black Ops 2. Everybody knows about Black Ops 2. We're almost done this grind. The grind was over. Yeah, I hopped on Cold War and played a little bit. I unlocked the PPSH. That thing kind of destroys, to be honest. But Cold War is just not great. Just not that great, to be honest. I feel like Call of Duty is like weird now. It's just weird. It's in a weird spot at the moment. That's why I'm really hoping that the next Battlefield game is actually decent. So maybe Activision will actually like invest some time into developing a decent Call of Duty game. Maybe. Black Ops 3 is okay. I didn't dislike it. I wasn't too crazy about it either. It was kind of like kind of on it. Hardline, by the way, I liked Hardline. I know I'm in the minority every time I say that, but I think that it was good. The only thing I think it lacked was it lacked content after a while, and it didn't have a good enough weapon variety. It had like an issue with content, that was about it. I think that game would have been played a lot longer if they had like better maps and more weapons. I think people would have liked the game a lot more. I think it was a cool idea for a game. Instead of a military FPS, have it like kind of like cops versus robbers sort of style. I still think they should give it another try. Heartland was a joke. I really liked it. I think it was very good. Although I realized why people didn't like it, and it definitely needed. It was definitely pushed out too early, right? Like a lot of games. Needed more time in the oven for sure. Alright, what's in the shop? So we got Chaos Puppet Master armor. Buy it. We got scissors, little doll, whatever that is. Yes! The hair. Oh, the tattoo. I don't really like the face on that. So happy Lay added that. Thank you, Lay. Thank you. And a pet. Pet cape. Cool. I need to play some Valorant. I haven't played Valorant since like the first week it came out. I didn't really like it. I've never been big into like Counter-Strike or whatever, and like actually like I guess I've played I played like 500 hours of Counter-Strike, CS:GO. And I played a bunch of CS 1.6 clones, like free to play garbage clones, but like I played a lot of those, probably like over 1,000 hours of those when I was growing up on PC, but yeah, I don't really enjoy it too much. I feel like I played it. I feel like it's been there, done that for like Counter-Strike style games. Wait, it's not the hair. Oh, I thought this was the hair. It's not. It's like missing the back part. What? Where's the back hair? What's wrong? Is this bugged, chat? Yeah, is this bugged? Shouldn't it be like the ponytail one? No. Is the other one the ponytail one? The pigtails or whatever? I've been absolutely bamboozled. I got excited there. Oh my god, this one does have pigtails and stuff. Wait, it's like the same. Wait, did they? It's got to be a bug, right? The other one. It's got to be a bug, right? 'Cause it's the same like hair on the front part. It's just missing like the back part on the other one. See, it doesn't have the face morph. This one does have the face morph, but this one doesn't have the back. Oh, it does. Oh, it was bugged. It was bugged. Okay. Whew. Whew. Okay, never mind. Just AQ being weird. Have I tried Rogue Company? Yeah, Rogue Company was alright. I thought the time to kill was a little too high in Rogue Company, to be honest, with a lot of the weapons in the game. And I'm not too big on third person. But Rogue Company was alright. It was alright. I didn't put a lot of time into it or anything, but it wasn't that bad. It's a pretty cool fit. And it's a pretty neat fit. I do not hate it. I think this looks alright, actually. Oh, the hair is CC too. Yo, that's pretty cool. I think it's worth it to do that, like, to do the quest just for his hairstyle, man. His hairstyle is actually pretty good. Oh, it does have purple things that you can't change on it. So that's kind of whatever, but the hair itself is pretty cool. It's got pretty cool like color custom gradients and stuff on it. It looks pretty sick. Pretty sick. Ghost? Oh my god, Ghost. That's why Black Ops 2 is the perfect Call of Duty game. It is. You can't tell me it's not. You can't defeat it. Ghost was fixed. There's no last stand. Noob tubes were an issue. The snipers were in a decent spot. The assault rifles were in a decent spot. Submachine guns were in a decent spot. Light machine guns were even usable. They were kind of OP actually. But they've never been good in another Call of Duty game. There was no perks or issues. The equipment was, you could use the equipment for different unique things. Kill streaks were good. The maps were top tier. The best they'll ever be. You won't be Black Ops 2 for a Call of Duty game. You never will. You never will. AQW endgame is changing your character female and playing dress up. True, true, true. You know Black Ops 2's been out for 9 years? I know, right? Activision couldn't make a better Call of Duty game in 9 years. Yikes. You hate to see it. What is this? Igor, have you ever seen I Am Ray female character hairstyle before? Ray's hairstyle? Wait, is he still I Am Ray or did he get Ray? I think he name changed, right? Oh no, he's still I Am Ray. Someone else going to Ray from him. With this hairstyle? You have to item and donate it. I'm pretty sure it's called Kawaii Cupid Locks. Pretty sure it came out at the same time as Cupid Avenger. I'm pretty sure you have to item and donate. So I think it's rare now. One I'm wearing is kind of close to it, to be honest. Where do I get Soul Vengeance? The boss lady. It's an actual item drop, so I pick it up. You're looking good in red. Red t-shirt. I've had this red shirt for so long. I don't know how it's lasted this long. It's made of a nice fabric too. The fabric's like stayed soft for so long. I've had this shirt for like years at this point. A long ass time. What was I doing? Oh yeah, we got like drops to get, right? There's a bunch of stuff going rare at the end of the month, guys. If you guys haven't been guys, if you haven't been keeping up. I've been keeping up. There are certain things that will drop that are going rare. I got a list. Here's the order it's in. Goes Freddy, Jay-Z, Nas, and Fiddy. Where's this industry? I'm source of a lot of envy. Battle Thrax, Iron Set, and March 2. I'm trying to find it. Let's go from like oldest to newest. I think this Light Slasher blade is like the oldest one I don't have. I think. Do I have it? I don't know. Have I seen Ray's house in game? Not for a while, to be honest. Got a lot of junk in his house. I used to use that same like rotating format thing. Jesus. Check feature gear. It's the Thyronia set, like the chocolate cookie looking one. That one's the Murder Moon. That's the new set. I think I bought the cape from it, and that was it. Who are we fighting here? Sepulture. Okay. Yeah, right. Is the Opera House. Pre-Neo. It's one of the houses from back in the day. I remember at one point, like almost everyone was using that house. That house was used so much back then. He's not. Say what's up, Nisha. Black Ops 2 is the best, but Black Ops 1 is more fun for me. Yeah, it is what it is. There was some things that Black Ops 1 did better. Certain things. Mostly wager matches. And COD points are cool too. What happened to the classic AQ set remake? I don't know what you're referring to by that. Classic AQ set remake. This music's way too dank. So we're trying to get a lightsaber off this guy. Or it's called the Light Slasher. Items going around on the 31st, which will be before next Friday, so I should probably get it. 31st on Monday. It's a bunch of stuff that's going around on Monday. Wait, I didn't check my bank for it. I might have already picked this up. Oh, it's just search light. I don't know if there's like a space or whatever in it. It would be like right here if it was a thing. Hey, welcome new sub. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for subbing. I still remember Ghost from Lost. I used to run MP5K, Suppressor, Ghost, Marathon Pro, Sleight of Hand Pro, Stunning Grenade, Simtex. Got the ghost face paint. Good times. Can't remember, but be unsubbed. A member of the channel, but unsubbed. Probably. I don't think being a member of the channel. I don't think. Actually, YouTube might subscribe you to the channel if you're if you're a member. I don't know. Send it to me on Twitter, noob. Oh, there it is. Diabolical Light Slasher. Alright, we got it. We got that one. Alright, next one is going to be in March 2. From Thrax. Pirate side. I typed that wrong, didn't I? March 2. Got it. Got it. Yeah, quick. Nightmares. What? Well, Thrax Ironside in the March 2 map. Where? Oh, you passed it? Wrong way. Oh, I went the wrong way. Oops. Oh, the up arrow. I see. See? Oh, okay. This way. There he is. I haven't been here in a while. Send it to me on Twitter. Looks pretty neat. It's probably scheduled for some time in the future. Looks pretty good, actually. I'm not too big of a fan of a lot of Tyronius's style, but some of his stuff looks really nice. I think he goes too crazy with like I don't like every little millimeter of his designs have to be like just has to be like so busy everywhere. I'm very much a big fan of just like this very simple stuff, just like minimal detail, just it is what it is, and nice and clean looking. Like the complete opposite of what Tyronius does. My Gilman Reddit showed me that since I haven't been on the map since 2012. Yeah, makes sense. Hey, what's up, Don? Is it Mr. Don Pon? Hopefully things are going good, man. Hope it comes with the others. 2 sets, go with it. There we go. Black and red version of that set that I showed. I like black. I'm on a big black and red kick right now for like what I like. I think black and red looks so good. Big fan. It's like a color, that and purple. Some dark purple, some black and red. They're digging those colors. I go through different phases where I like different colors. I was big on like white for a while, just like having like everything like whited out. I think I'm on like a black and red kick now. I want to test it, but I don't want to lose color badge colors. That's what. Oh, test if you can unsubscribe but not have your member. I think the YouTube member stuff, if you the badge for YouTube member, I don't know if this is like for sure a thing. You probably want to look it up. But I think if you stop being a member and then you come back and like you rejoin, I think it keeps all the months you have. I'm pretty sure it does. I'm like 90% sure it does. But there's like nowhere to see them unless you are a member. But I think I think if like, yeah. Pretty sure it keeps them. So like if you joined again, you'd be at where you left off. I don't know how to verify that though. Pretty sure that's how it works now. I'm really hoping my channel gets the YouTube clip system soon. I think that'd be good for the streams. And clip parts of streams out into like individual uploads. Yo, that'd be sick. It'd make it a lot easier for me to do like a video. Like people ask for like highlight videos for the streams. I've seen that request quite a few times. It would be cool to actually do that. I would definitely be down to do that. You know what I'm excited for? I'm very excited for GTA, the Grand Theft Auto, the new DLC. It's weird that GTA 5's lasted for as long as it has, right? When you look at like how it started, how GTA started on like the PlayStation 3 and 360, the fact that game's like still getting updates and people still want to play it and stuff is crazy. When you consider that they probably never thought the online was gonna be as like big as it turned out to be. They probably weren't expecting that. But they're adding like a tuner car like update to GTA 5 soon. That's for their summer update, which is supposed to be like within the next few weeks. They'll probably put out some ads like during E3 for it, release it like shortly after. But that looks really sick, or it sounds really sick from what they wrote about it so far. Looking forward to that. Speaking of cars, I bought one recently. No spoilers, but I might post some pictures this weekend or early next week. We'll see. We'll see. I've talked about cars a lot on the channel in the past, so. You dropped? Dropped. Got it. Hey Polo, what's up? You know, drive? Yeah, of course. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I bought a car. I bought a car. I'll show it. I post on Twitter. No spoilers though. In my opinion, it's a cool car. Some people might not think so because they're uncultured, but yeah, I'll show it on Twitter on the when I get it and clean it up. Anyway, what do we do next? What's the next drop? Oh, drop a hint though. EK. There's your hint. Alright, what's the next drop? I think there was another one we need to get. There's two crystal swords. I don't really like the crystal swords, but maybe we'll get them just to get them, I guess. Crown's Reach. Chaos crystals. What the hell is this? Please no spam in the chat. Seems like a group of new viewers came to the chat. If you're new, welcome. If you have anything to say, I'll read it, but don't spam. Thank you. Appreciate it. Got some Chaos Alley daggers there. Don't know where those are from. Attack! What's wrong with my game, man? Hello from Palestine. Damn, what time is it over there? I'm gonna guess like early morning. Wonder what will come first. Getting Void Aura or playable AQ? Definitely you getting Void Aura. 2 a.m. Okay, yep, that makes sense. Early morning, late night, I guess. One or the other, same thing. This guy's rocking a classic, certified classic set. I can't hit this Chaos Crystal, man. I can't. Gotta go to a different room. Homie dies in 1200, yeah. See, I use an ability that doesn't one tap it, then other people in the room they do be one tapping it, so. No, I'm only trying to hit one target. Just these chaos crystals, that's all I'm trying to hit. I've seen a release of Resident Evil 7. Yeah, I never played a Resident Evil game, so not too interested. I've seen gameplay of 7, it looks pretty jank. Which I guess all horror games are kind of jank like that, right? Pretty janky. What's up, Sheb? Nice seeing ya. Nice seeing ya on this Friday. Hopefully you had a good week. All that. All that. All that. Where can I get Soul of Vengeance for new badge? The last room with the boss lady. The boss lady that had the gray heart in her. That's the person who dropped that. Just need 25 kills on her. Pretty easy. Pretty easy. Yo, what time is it for you, Shep? It's like 4 p.m. for me. Get the other one? Was there 2 or 1? With daggers. $8 in the morning for you, 2 a.m. in Israel. Damn, early for some people. What are you guys doing up so late? 2 a.m. Yeah, y'all up at 2 a.m., huh? I mean, I guess it is Friday. I guess it is Friday. 9 in the morning? Damn, son. Wait, where do you live at 9 in the morning? I forget, Sheb. You probably told me the past. I forget. Oh, yeah, Australia. You live in... Yeah, over there. Yeah, never mind. I remembered. I remembered. One thing that's cool about Australia and like New Zealand, those places like they were in the hard lockdown, so they never really got it. They never really got COVID that bad. Lucky them. Those little islands. No school equals no sleep. I guess. You gotta optimize all the time you're not in school, right? I think we got the drop. We got one drop, but were there 2 new for the crystal items on this map? Were there 2 new ones or 1? I don't know. Like I got a lot of drops here and I haven't got the other one. Like I got the axe, the staff to drop so far, and I got the daggers that I picked up. I think there should be a normal sword that I haven't got yet. Two cases a week, yeah, that's pretty good. It's weird how you're even getting 2 cases a week, to be honest. That seems a little high. But I guess there are people coming in now. Okay, so we're just missing a single crystal sword at this point. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that actually looks pretty nice. It looks better in game than it does on Twitter. I like the color on it. Okay, anything else? Drops? Oh, there's the house items. I'm not getting these. I'll show them on stream right now. I'm not getting them. I will never use them. They will just be an absolute waste of Arctic Entertainment servers. These are pet and house guards. No, not the left side. That'd actually be good. Those would be good house guards, but no, the right side. Absolutely not getting those. So we got the axe, we got the sword, we got that. I already got the bouquet. I think we're good. Oh yeah, they're adding a badge to this little chest. If you guys bought that chest. And you get a badge if you completed the farming set. Little badge, that's what the badge looks like if you haven't seen it. Pretty cool, pretty cool. You're getting your first 5G chip on Monday. Congratulations, and the government can track you everywhere you go. I think it's worth it to buy that chest. Hell no. I don't think I bought like 2 items out of there and they're worth like less than 1k AC. There's no way I would spend 5k on the whole chest. When you're buying it like a 10k chest or whatever chest, any like groups of items in this game, think about the value of the items that you'd actually use out of that set. Think about the items you'd actually equip and actually use. It's probably only like a few, like 2 or 3 out of the whole chest. Just buy those and spend the rest of the ACs on other items out of other chests that you want to get. I bought the chest and I haven't used a single item out of it. Yeah, I know. I bought items of the chest and haven't even used them. I think I got like I think I bought like I think I just bought the capes, to be honest. I think I just bought these 2 capes. Which they're alright, to be honest. They're not that bad, but I'm glad I bought them and everything, but they aren't that crazy. I mean, I think the animation on this is actually pretty satisfying. It's actually the animation on this cape is actually it's like satisfying to look at, in my opinion. It looks nice. It's got a good loop to it. Just twirls and then yeah, it looks, I don't know. It's just a cool animation to look at, to be honest. Hentai. I was thinking more like it looks like the low frame rate and stuff. It looks like that Spider-Man movie. It's got like that same sort of like look to it. Spider-Verse. Like low frame rate animation look to it. It's pretty nice. Be a cool house item, to be honest. Although I just want more house items there all the time anyway. Just me just asking for more house items. They really should add more house items. Why I'm so goddamn tired. I gotta put a normal time today. Anyway, Shashat. I think that's all for. I think that's all for today. Nothing for the Doomspin. Sedge. I think the last stuff I bought was the Golden Onyx stuff. Golden Onyx stuff was good. Yeah, that was good stuff. I think I still have that in my inventory actually. At least said the witch set that was on Twitter didn't come? What do you mean? Witch set? I don't know which one you talk about. The one that Snowfurs made a while ago? I think that'd be more like a Halloween thing, right? I think that's more Halloween. I hate the eyeshadow. Is it so? It looks like it's like metal, right? The eyeshadow. Is it like a metal eyeshadow on this armor, right? It's metal eyeshadow, isn't it? On camera. If you look at like the metal shading, you look at the eyeshadow. With some metal eyelids. Is your weapon rare? Yep. I actually didn't know. I just like it. Yeah, I don't care if it's rare or not. But yeah, it is rare, sadly. It's a really cool weapon. Very neat. Glad I got it. It's out. Oh, that was really cool in purple. That's one thing I really dislike about hair and eternal capes. Never work.
Good morning.
They never work together. Yo, Octave Groot? I said that. It's just the probably it's probably like the least the worst way you could probably pronounce your name. I'm sorry, man. Sorry, but thank you for becoming a member, man. Appreciate it. Ah, there's no way I said that even close to correctly. It's Turkish, bro. Yeah, I don't know any Turkish, to be honest. If you started speaking Turkish, I wouldn't know what language. I couldn't tell you what language it was hearing it, if I'm being honest. I'm very uncultured. But yeah, thanks, man. Thanks for coming to member. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Man, I had a nosebleed when I woke up today. I think it's like super dry air or something. Goddamn nose. Oh, speak of the devil. Give me a sec, chat. Ah, shit. Copyright music has been playing for a minute. God damn it. YouTube autoplay some copyright music when it went away. Okay, thanks YouTube. Appreciate that. Gonna have to mute the VOD manually. Where do I get my current locks? You have to finish the quest line. Right now I'm trying to find like a armor that looks pretty cool with them. You do all the quests in the new release, including the last one. And you shall get the locks. Man, I hate that face. I can't use that armor without a face morph. My face does not look that good. There we go. There we go. Give me the best backpack. It's my favorite character for Super Smash Bros. Fox. Fox. Fox or Kirby? Those would be like the two I normally would play. Is it forbidden to use AQW? No, you can use AQW. It's perfectly alright. A lot of people do it. I do it. I do it on stream. AQWs are in my stream sometimes. It's perfectly fine to use AQW. Had Artix in the chat while I was using it before. Had Alina in the chat when I was using it before. A bunch of other people. It is a third-party app. Yeah, it's not made by it's made by a community member. It is a third-party app, but you can use it. I feel like I need a different sword. I like this set. I'm liking this set. Just the sword needs to change, I think. Yo, tier 3, holy. Is that, Streaks. Yo, thanks so much, man. Appreciate that a lot. Really do. Thanks, man. Jesus. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for becoming a member. I need to turn it down, because I know the member thing's loud and it's going to play in a second.
Good morning.
And turn that down. Let me go do that like right now, actually. Stream. It's way too loud. Wait, is it loud for you guys? Is that alert like the Alinity saying good money? Trying to get these set up. It is loud? Okay. Yeah, let me turn it down. Won't let me log into Streamlabs. Oh my god. Their website's terrible. I've been using them for so long. I think like someone bought them, right? Like I think Logitech bought Streamlabs. They're like trying to make money with it now. Which I guess is fair. I don't know how they were making any money before. For real? No one's like chat, sorry. I think my nose. My nose is going crazy today. How do I get the new Naval Commander armor? There is no new Naval Commander armor. That's September, my guy. All the new stuff is in September. Okay, turn it down to 70%. Alright, turn all the alerts down to like 70%. Should be better. Members were already at 70%. Oh wait, no, wrong one. Subscribers. This was subscribers are at 6%. My gold sound must be loud from AQ. Anyway. What's I doing? Okay, so I fixed the Streamlabs stuff. Good. What kind of weapon are we gonna use for this? I kind of wish I got more of these weapons when they were out. I kind of regret that. Kind of regret not grabbing more of those when they were out. Lower it to like 30%. Well, here, let's test it.
Good morning.
Is that still too loud? To me, that's like, that's an alright. It's maybe a little loud still. Let's go from 70 to 50. Let's try 50.
Good morning.
Oh yeah, that's better. 50 is definitely better. Because I still want to be able to hear it, right? Like, it still needs to be like something I hear. But it can be, yeah, okay, I'll turn them all down to like 50. Blowing your ears out. Okay, they're all 50 now. Pad money. I've had that for so long. You guys see the see the Twitch clip where I've had the Alinity soundbite for so long, where Alinity said on her OnlyFans she made as much, like in the first like 2 months she made as much as she would make in like 10 years on Twitch. That's crazy, man. Who wants to join my OnlyFans? That's actually wild. Man, I wish I had some titties. Too bad. Bad spawn. Pepe hands. Looks pretty neat, actually. I don't know if easy money is worth losing my parents' respect. Okay, so would you though? Because Because if you make that much money in 1 month, right, or like in the 2 months she's been doing it, after like a year, you could retire your parent. You could easily retire your parents after like a year. If they were still working, if that was the situation. Because to make like 10 years worth of Twitch in 1 month for the size of a channel she has on Twitch, she probably in a year on Twitch she probably makes like close to 2 mil, if not more, depending on like sponsors and stuff. With the size of our Twitch channel. To make that in 1 month, ugh, it's disgusting. That's just so dirty, dude. It's a dirty amount of money. There's probably drug dealers that make less money. There definitely is drug dealers that make a lot less money. Hey, thanks for upgrading your membership to tier 2, man. I really appreciate that. Thanks, man. It's like double. Thank you. Appreciate it. Being a tier 2. Can't lose something I don't have. That is also true. Double kill. I kind of like this gun. I think the gun looks nice. I think we got a nice little set going here. I feel like being a drug dealer is like a multi-level marketing scheme, right? But instead of Karens, you have people still, you know, it's like the opposite of Karens. They aren't trying to sell you some sugar water. They sell you some real shit. And you're gonna be at the top of the pyramid in both situations to be making any money. Here, Carlos.
Good money.
What's that? Oh shit, 20. TRY. Yeah, thanks for the blue super chat, man. I check out some VTuber streams once in a while. And they just call them by like the color of it because all the different currencies. So I should probably do that, right? Yeah. So thanks for the blue. Thanks for the blue super chat. Appreciate that. Forgot to put the message XD. Oh, you want me to go to you? Yeah, sure. Yeah. Do that. Do anything anyway. Question mark. Type it out. OGI, BOGI. Didn't work. Are you on a different server than me? I'm on Safra at the moment. Tell me when you're on the Saphiria. I'll click enter on that. I'm here? Okay. This is your house? Oh, is this the 8 year, 7 year house? Yeah, this thing's massive. and it only has armor. It's not the hairstyle one. How do you get out of here? Where do you go to get out of here? I'm trapped. Oh, you click back? Okay, that makes sense. Help, I'm stuck. Like your set? Yeah, your set's sick. Platinum naval. I think I might get brilliant naval with my when I get hit 1k potions. I might get brilliant. I like brilliant. I always like it when I see it. Hey, thanks for the dark blue super chat, which I think is more. I don't know what that currency is at all. Like, what is that? What's the P with the 2 lines through it? But yeah, thanks for the 25 of whatever that is, man. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. I know roughly what the dark blue one is in my currency. So I get it. I get it. I want to Google what that is. Yokai. Thank you, man. Oh, it's Filipino pesos. 25 is about. Oh, wait. Yeah, it's like 60 cents. Nice. Thanks, man. Thanks. It's more than I get from ads from one viewer for quite a while, to be honest. Also, it's Christmas. Christmas, the ads pay crazy. Ads go kind of nuts around Christmas. Everyone's trying to sell you something around Christmas, that's for sure. If you ever watch an ad on YouTube around Christmas, just know that the YouTube channel you're watching that ad on is getting paid well for it. they are getting paid decently for it. You don't have a lot of decoration in your house, my guy. But I guess it is a house that's so big that you can't really decorate it. Enough house items do not exist. I don't know how to go back. How do you go back? You still get paid if you skip the ad? I don't think I'm even allowed to say how that all works. I'm not allowed to. I don't think I'm allowed to. You can look it up, but I think it's like actually against like the terms of service for me to describe to you exactly how that whole system works. I'm pretty sure it is, so I can't really go into detail on that, but yeah. Whatever you think would pay more is what would pay more if you think about it. Just put a logical guess to it. That's how it works. I would not don, no, because YouTube takes a good percentage of that, and I don't want to spend money on the wheel. YouTube takes a percent of like super chats and stuff, and I think I'd rather spend $100 on like, you know, gas for my bills and shit than on AQ. I am a donate. Waste of $100. It's like 1 month of my internet. Buy some fuel, you know? Fuel for the car, some internet, some food, you know, stuff to keep me alive. Gas price are insane. $50 in that tank. Damn. Oh yeah. Yeah. Surdo plan? Always on Safiria when I'm streaming. And off stream most of the time too, to be honest. I see some people off stream that recognize me sometimes. Always on Saphira usually though. Just the one I'll click on. I think I'm saving like all the all the money I would spend normally on AQ for like the Kickstarter. Just putting aside some money. For when that Kickstarter comes out. Because you know there's gonna be, for that Kickstarter, you know there's gonna be like you know it's gonna be like tiers in the Kickstarter or whatever they do that's gonna have like some cool shit at like $100 or something. So I'd rather spend $100 on that. Once I got my membership and a few ACs in the actual game, I'm doing A-okay. I like you, but that mustache gotta go. Joy emoji. Yeah. I'll get rid of it when I'm not lazy. I don't mind it, to be honest. You guys really don't like it? It is a little much. I'm just gonna get rid of it because it just keeps coming back. What's the point? What's the point, man? What's the point if I keep shaving it? It just keeps coming back. It wants to be there. Anyway. Keep it nice and even. Yeah, I probably should like clean it up a bit. At least. What I do is I just take like a buzzer, just go ving, ving. I don't have to hit it. I just don't hit it with. I just go like the lowest setting on a buzzer. I just don't do a razor at all. Some lazy as fuck. Creating 2K tokens right now in Legion Arena. Man, back before you had Legion token pets, it was rough. How do you like my set? Are you in my house? Oh, yeah, you are. That hair goes well with Legion sets, but I don't like your armor. Not a fan of that armor. I just don't like the shoulder on it. The shoulder looks really weird. If you had a different Legion armor though, that helmet would definitely go well with it. There you go. There's my honest opinion on your set. I'm very picky when it comes to the set. I rated a lot of sets on stream before. Teach me that class. Oh yeah, people keep, or not people, but somebody keeps, the guy in chat named somebody. Just asked me to check out Necronomancer. Because it got changed. I don't really want to do that though. That isn't Necronomancer though, yeah, I know. I know. You reminded me though. I can't really teach you that class. I don't really use calendar classes. I'd be the wrong person to be showing you. I'll be the wrong person showing you that. Wish I have Legion pets. I don't have any. Yeah, they give one out for basically free in March. So you just missed it. That sucks. I guess you can get it next year. Anyway, chat. I think that's all for me today. It's been a decent little stream. A very positivity. Didn't go negative. We had a big time negative for the past 2 streams before this, so yeah, keep a positive mindset. Good for the stream. Good. Thank you guys for tuning in, and thanks for watching all that stuff. Check out the news video that I uploaded yesterday if you haven't seen it yet. All the new stuff for AQ, and there was actually some stuff related to the set I drew in the last news video that was new too. You don't follow me on Twitter for whatever reason, but yes, check that out if you haven't seen it. And yeah. See you guys when I see ya. I said last week that I wanted to make a video about like things I want to see for AQ2D. I'm still thinking about making that. Maybe. I've been thinking about it quite a bit. I got some ideas for it. The more I think about it though, the more I'm like, oh, I got some good ideas, and I'll put them in the video. I don't know. Anyway. So maybe that video will be uploaded sometime next week. Other than that, probably just normal news video stream next week. So see you then. Thanks for tuning in, and thanks for all the support, of course, on the channel, all the members, all super chat, all that stuff, guys. Really appreciate it. And yeah, thanks for liking the stream and just being here to watch, and appreciate that. So see you guys next time, and have a great weekend. All that. Stay safe. And yeah, adios. Goodbye.